a treasure we can't reclaim. Ever felt lost in wordy text, seeking insights but drowning in paragraphs? Picture a world where knowledge flows without losing hours. Meet SummarAIze, your time-saving hero in an info-packed digital world. Think about wanting information ASAP, cool articles, game-changing research, must-read books. Intriguing, right? But reading all? No, that's where SummarAIze comes to the rescue. It's like a super smart AI helper that saves you time and gives you just the important info you need. Want to find out how SummarAIze can be your time-saving superhero? Let's dive in. So what exactly is SummarAIze? In a nutshell, it's like having a super smart assistant that can turn those lengthy texts into bite-sized, easy-to-digest summaries. Whether it's articles, blog posts, or even those thick books you've been meaning to read, SummarAIze has got your back. Here's the magic. SummarAIze uses the power of AI and natural language processing to work its wonders. It scans through the entire content and picks out the key points, the real gems of information that matter most. And guess what? The summary it generates is usually just 10 to 20% of the original text. But hold on. Don't worry if you're craving a bit more detail. You can totally adjust the length of the summary to suit your preference. I mean, seriously, isn't that amazing? No more drowning in paragraphs upon paragraphs of text. With SummarAIze, you get the important stuff delivered to you on a silver plate. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Efficient and satisfying. Additionally, SummarAIze isn't just your regular run-of-the-mill tool. It's like a wizard that takes complex, verbose contents and transforms it into bite-sized pieces of gold. We're talking articles, blog posts, books, research papers, you name it. Even those technical documents that make your head spin can be tamed by SummarAIze. But it doesn't stop there. Have you ever received an email that could put a dictionary to shame? Or how about scrolling through your social media feed and stumbling upon a post longer than your grocery list? SummarAIze has got your back in those situations too. It's like having your own personal summarizing genie, granting your wish for quick, clear, and concise information. Now, you might be wondering, who can use SummarAIze? Well, let me break it down for you. SummarAIze is designed for everyone who craves a simpler, more efficient way to extract key information from those never-ending blocks of text. Whether you're a student juggling assignments, a professional trying to stay ahead, or just someone who values their precious time, SummarAIze has got your back. If you're a student, SummarAIze is like your trusty sidekick. Say goodbye to hours spent deciphering complex concepts. Just plug in that lengthy research paper and voila! You'll have the essential points at your fingertips in no time. Imagine breezing through your assignments with a clear understanding of the core ideas. Professionals, listen up. We know you're swamped with reports, documents, and emails. With SummarAIze, you can bid farewell to the tedious task of sitting through the heaps of text. Quickly extract the key takeaways from those lengthy company memos or industry reports and make informed decisions on the fly. But hey, it's not just about students or professionals. If you're someone who's on the hunt for a smarter way to digest content, SummarAIze has your interests covered too. Imagine having more time for the things you love, all while staying informed and knowledgeable. And here's how to make the most of this fantastic tool. Step 1. Open up your browser and head over to the SummarAIze website. It's your portal to the world of condensed wisdom. Step 2. Once you're there, it's time to work some magic. Got a URL of that article you've been eyeing? Or perhaps a lengthy blog post caught your attention? Paste that link right into the designated area onto the SummarAIze website. Step 3. Now comes the fun part. Customization. You're in control of how short or detailed you want your summary to be. Select the length you desire. Want a quick snapshot or an in-depth overview? It's all up to you. Step 4. With your preference set, it's time to summon the summary. Drumroll please. Hit that SummarAIze button and let the AI wizards work their charm. Step 5. In mere seconds, your customized summary will pop up on your screen. It's like having your assistant who's read the entire thing for you and pulled out the juiciest bits. Next up are some fantastic tips for you in using SummarAIze like a pro. Tip number 1. Supported formals matter. Before we get started, it's important to make sure that the content you want to summarize is in a format that SummarAIze supports. Luckily, this tool's got your back. It works seamlessly with various formats like PDF, HTML, and plain text. So whether you're analyzing research papers, blog posts, or online articles, SummarAIze has got you covered. Tip number 2. Length matters, but so does your time. Remember, the length of the text you're summarizing affects the time it takes SummarAIze to generate a summary. If you're dealing with a massive chunk of text, you might want to start with a shorter summary. This way, you'll quickly grasp the main points before deciding if you need more details. With the world moving at such a fast pace, this tip is a game changer to ensure you're optimizing your time. Tip number 3. Tailor your summary length. Now let's talk about customization. SummarAIze offers you the power to adjust the length of your summary. Need a quick overview? Choose a shorter length. Craving more in-depth insights? Just select a longer length. This level of control means you can get precisely the amount of information you're seeking, making your research process a breeze. Tip number 4. Setting for your comfort. Let's say you're exploring content in different languages or need summaries with varying levels of details. Guess what? SummarAIze has a settings tab that lets you tweak both the language of the summary and the depth of information. This ensures you're getting summaries tailored to your preferences and research needs. But remember, just like any tool, SummarAIze has its limitations. So let's explore how to make the most of it while keeping things accurate and efficient. Let's kick things off by talking about the limitation of SummarAIze. While it's an incredible tool, it's not perfect. Sometimes it might goof up by summarizing a text incorrectly or missing out on crucial details. Keep in mind that it's a machine learning model, so a little human oversight is always a good idea. Now let's learn how to combine SummarAIze with other tools like plagiarism checkers. Here's a nifty trick. You can use SummarAIze to generate a concise summary of a text and then cross-check it using a plagiarism checker. This dynamic duo helps you ensure your work is both original and well summarized. When you use SummarAIze to create a summary, don't forget to give credit where credit is due. Just like with any other source, citing your SummarAIze generated summary is crucial. All you have to do is pop in the URL of the original text into your citation and you're good to go. Are you a student looking to conquer your textbooks more efficiently? SummarAIze has your back. Imagine this. You've got a hefty chapter to study before the big test. Just let SummarAIze work its magic and boom, you've got a condensed version that hits all the key points. Learning made smarter and easier. Calling all business buffs. SummarAIze isn't just for students. It's a game changer for businesses too. Say you want to stay on top of the latest industry buzz or competitor moves. SummarAIze can swiftly summarize articles, keeping you well informed without drowning in a sea of information. And that ends our video. Remember, every second counts. Why keep reading without end? Immerse yourself in the essence of knowledge with SummarAIze. It's not just a tool, it's a revelation. Join us in unlocking a world where time is on your side. Now, it's your moment. Are you geared up for SummarAIze enchanting magic? How will SummarAIze come to your rescue? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more captivating content. Let's conquer time together.